Hello, this is the Dapper Spinosaur here. We're here with episode 3 of Terraria. I'm just going to be rushing quite quickly right now, just because I want to fight the Eye of Cthulhu today, and I need to get a lot of stuff done in a few minutes. So, first update is, so I've moved the arms dealer and the nurse and the dye trader there. Put the demolitionist down there, but I don't want to buy a pylon for the caves right now. Made a little jungle area, which I'll also put the witch doctor in. And an ocean area where the pirate will go as well. Also I made it to the snow biome. Secondly, I decided to mine some crimtane ore, and it turns out I actually got enough to make a tendon bow pre-Eye of Cthulhu, which is, here. So this means I can farm the Eye of Cthulhu for cash, which I could then use to get stuff from the arms dealer. So I'm going to make a tendon bow to upgrade my platinum bow. Other than that, I need... did I already... Oh yeah, I already have the iron skin on me. I also made a lot of frostburn arrows, which I'll use on the Eye of Cthulhu. So now, I'm also probably going to make a flesh catcher, because I might go fishing at some point, and... It's quite a useful item, because I don't have much time until night time. There we go. 19 damage compared to 13. I'm probably going to sell my platinum bow now. And a flesh catcher, because why not? I'll sell all the rest of my crimtane. Oh yeah, and I have some wooden arrows. Yeah, it's that time. I've got healing potions, buff up. Well, that's only one thing. Where are you? Frostburn's a really good debuff. I should go. Feel like I may be slightly overpowered for this, but it doesn't hurt to be overpowered. Free heart? No, you're just gonna hit me. Let me just look at that damage. Yeah. Oh, you have slower damage, but you do a lot of damage. Yeah, this has slower firing speed, but has a lot of damage. Yeah, I think I've also made this arena, as shown. Sorry, I didn't mention that, but yeah. Phase 2, woo. Luckily, I'm not in expert mode. I don't have much of an idea of how I'd deal with the super rapid dash. So yeah, I think most of the crimtane I'll sell. Although I might keep a little bit for when I'm probably going to fight the Brain of Cthulhu a few times so I can get, I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I should stay with platinum armor or use a lot of stuff that I could use for money on getting crimson armor, because when I get crimson armor I'll probably use it just for Skeletron, and then I'll upgrade to necro armor. So I feel like I should probably stay with just platinum, because they have roughly the same defense when I'm using just the platinum set bonus. Lots of crimtane ore. And let's go again. I'm going to farm the Eye of Cthulhu for money, because that should probably give me enough to get the quad barrel shotgun, which is a really powerful weapon pre-hard mode. And also it's a gun which allows me. I mean, I have the Undertaker, which is pretty decent, but the quad barrel shotgun fires 4 bullets and does over 30 damage. It's as good as a hard mode weapon. And also I need to get the mini shark as well, so if I can get enough money for that as well, then that'll be good. I don't know, I probably won't end up using the mini shark much, just because it's not... I think it's alright, but I don't think it does enough damage to be useful on day-to-day, on like normal basis. It's only really good against stuff like the Wall of Flesh or the Queen Bee. So while it might be worth using against the Queen Bee, I can also just use this bow with Jester arrows. So I feel like I'm just going to get the mini shark so I can make a mega shark in hard mode, because that is honestly, that is incredibly worth it. Frostburn arrows are ridiculously good. I feel like Frostburn and Jester arrows are probably the best arrows in pre-hard mode. Well, in early pre-hard mode. Once you get later in pre-hard mode, you can start exploring Hell. Then you can get Hellfire arrows, which explode and do quite a bit more damage. But I think Jester arrows and frostburn arrows are still pretty good. Oh, I completely forgot to talk. I went underground a little bit, and I managed to get myself a cloud and a bottle, Hermes boots, and yeah, I have no ideas organisation for this video. Hermes boots and a magic mirror, along with a couple of blood moons that happened, which allowed me to get the money trough and the shark tooth necklace. Now, the shark tooth necklace is incredibly good, just because it ooh, I have Cthulhu mask. It allows me to I still have 6 minutes of iron skin. It gives me 5 points of armor penetration, which means like 5 extra damage technically. So I think, as far as strategies goes, make an arena a bit like this. And what you do is, when it's hovering above you, just go across on one level, and then trying to circle the Eye of Cthulhu when it's doing its charges, or when it's just kind of trying to attack you. So here this is best because you can stay quite close and also keep it away from you. And then when it wants to charge, you can circle it, which means it misses, and when it tries to come back up, you're far away enough. Yeah. Ow. Oh, you little eye. Unfortunately, they're not free hearts, but I don't think I really need to care about free hearts. I think I also managed to find another life crystal, but I definitely need a few more life crystals, which I'm not sure where to find. Okay. Phase 2, I've come on then. Oh yeah, you do more. Once it's in phase 2, it does mostly charges, so it's better to do circling, so it then kind of goes straight past you. Is this my last Eye of Cthulhu? Yes, it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have 125 Crimtane ore. So I feel like I'll probably just use the Bren of Cthulhu to make a pickaxe and cash. Ow. There we go. And that one zombie's survived all of this pretty much. I'm tempted to leave you alive, but not really. And I have 5 lenses. I could potentially make it to the Crimson, and I can get another lens. Yeah, I could potentially make it to the Crimson. I've also started moving stuff up to my main living base, so I can start to tear that down, that little house down. Might as well add these 2. And I need to now smelt. Smelting. 66. Yes. And 8. 74. That should be a lot of cash. Along with already a lot of gold. Hello. 33 gold. Wow. 48. Yeah, I need to put this stuff. So I'm going to replace with normal arrows. Yeah. I get the feeling I probably won't need to farm the Eye of Cthulhu too much more after this. If Crimson Seeds. You must be specially contained. Well, not safe. Oh yeah, I need to use my money trough. Yeah, I'll get the quad barrel shotgun beforehand because it's going to be a weapon I use more. I need to collect all my gravestones then, because I need to make the desert into a graveyard for a little bit. Tungsten bars. I might sell some of the tungsten bars, but I want to make sure I have enough tungsten bullets until I can get to. Wait, hang on. I can just use my pylon. I can just use the pylon that I created here. Okay. I feel like pre-hard mode roughly works like I'm so strapped for cash. I have like less than a gold, and everyone's set, and all the useful items that are being sold are over a gold. And then you defeat like one boss, and then you no longer need to worry about money ever. So yeah, I'm going to have to make this into a graveyard. What? So I can get a thing from the guy. Yeah, everyone's getting darker. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hello. And 2 or 3 just doesn't cut it. Yes, please. See, oh, I can still buy the mini sharks then. Yeah. Nice. And I've just spent all of my gold. Well done, me. But I don't really need it for much right now. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, increased spawn rates are going to be a bit of a pain when I'm removing all of the, Let's test out. So, Undertaker. Okay, let's see the Undertaker against a normal zombie. 2, 3. Oh, ghosty ghost. Oh, you're a ghosty ghost. I feel like this is going to be a lot more powerful. Ow. Instant kill. Okay, wow. Yeah. It just has quite slow recharge. And I'm probably going to sell this at the start of hard mode so I can get a normal shotgun, which is about as good. Because in hard mode, the guy sells a shotgun, which is literally the same, has pretty much the same stats as this. I'm going to sell it for that so then I can upgrade the normal shotgun to the Onyx Blaster. And not more ghosty ghosts. Okay, all of my guys are gone. I feel like that could be quite useful against maybe the Brain of Cthulhu, maybe. Or maybe the Queen Bee. You know, I think that will be useful against pretty much anything. Oh, mini shark essentially. Put it in here. Yeah, I'm now poor again. Undertaker's still pretty decent. Let's just put some of the stuff I don't need in the chest, and so oh yes, I need to sell this. And I no longer need you, unless I might need you. These gravestones, so I might as well keep them, but I don't think I will need them. Frostburn arrows get put back for boss usage. Yeah, and let's sell my platinum bow. Platinum bow did well, but my tendon bow is just stronger in every way. Except for use speed. Oh yeah, Goblin Army also showed up, so I should probably look for the Goblin Tinkerer. 29 silver, that's not bad. Oh, I don't have any. Wow, oh, 8 gold, that's not very good. Why are the bows so, ridiculously cheap? Like, the amount of bars that could be useful to get there would be... So yeah, shorter episode this week, today, but I don't have much time, so I've been the Dapper Spinosaur. See ya!